Hi guys, alright, I wanted to do a proper video on the update 20.0 for Eterspire, since the other video was a bit rushed because I was out, but I wanted to get a video out for you guys when the update come out, but this is a proper one. So, I want to talk about the features and the content that's come out with this update. First off, I want to speak about the new combat active skills for weapons. This is brilliant, all different weapons, use all different skills. The Bardike is the shield, which I think is OP. Wide sword is at AoE slash. The hammer is at AoE slam down. Not sure about the other weapons for the different classes. I've not used them. Amulets can also be purchased, which have different skills, such as cure stun, cure poison, fire explosion, and heal. And there's more than that. There's more maps now that you can grind in. A different map. It's back to the old one, which is easier to look at, to be honest. There's new tips on the loading screen, watch out for them. You can now ignore other players if you don't get on with someone, you don't want to speak to them again, you can block them. You can now tap players to add them as friends. You can tap the messages to add them as friends as well. Trees and obstacles that block your view become transparent. Bosses are now labelled as champions, which is better because they used to have like random names and it didn't really make sense. But yes, they've sorted that out now. Right, now let's go over the content that's been added. Added over 100 new quests, which is crazy, because they only used to be about 76, and now there's nearly 190 something, so there's a lot to get on with, and the leveling experience will be much better. There's 6 new maps to look out for, new mobs in, so have a look at them. This for me is the main things. The 2 new endgame bosses, Jurib the Scorched and Lucy the Frozen. One's level 80 dragon, one's level 100 dragon, and they both drop gear sets. The Scorched armor set, which is the level 100, which is endgame gear, super OP. And there is it's like a frozen gear set, Frostbite it's called, and that's pretty OP as well. That's for level 80. You can now convert any rune into the shard of the same material, which is good. The character, the crab boss, has now moved to level 70 instead of 65. Which makes it a little bit stronger, but it's better, because that's what level it should have been anyway. Some updated quests and added tutorial quests to introduce new players to new game mechanics, which is good. There's a lot of rebalancing done, and a lot of bug fixes. One of the main changes is they removed all the extra levels and capped it at 120. See, every time you level up, you only get stats up to level 120. Everything after that is just like bragging rights, wow, look at me, I'm level 120 and level 1000. But them extra levels don't really do anything, they're just for show, which is better because we had some OP characters and they could just run through all the mobs, and now that's not the case, and gear matters to them, which is much better. More updates coming in the future. Android release, we can't wait for that. Some trading would be good, like an auction house. I want to get mounts in there, I'm going to suggest that. But yeah, lots more to come in the future as well. But this update, they've outdone themselves. It's amazing. The new gear sets are brilliant. The drop rates are perfect. I really like it. Latu has done a fantastic job. So well done, mate. And yeah, hope to see you in the game, guys.